Oh, hello. Welcome to DJ Cliche Darkness Show with your host, DJ Cliche Darkness. That's who I am. Today, we're gonna get back to playing some Darken Age Origins. We finally got to the part where we become the Grey Warden. We drank some tasty warden juice. And now we have to keep going so we can go fight the Blight. I was looking into increasing the UI size, and then I just kind of decided not to do it because I was doing it last minute. So we're just gonna deal with it for a little longer. My Duncan name read. I don't want to fight him. I don't think that's how that works. I've been playing too many other games. I think I have to talk to him again about stuff.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Okay. First, what up, Grudy Chew?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be on.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I mean, I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
I want their shoulder pads back.
Enough!
Hi, Lampy
This
BB.
plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. Glorious moment for us all.
Okay, that was an ominous way to say that, but,
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
yeah, legit. I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle, huh? You're tired? You're tired? Loghain looks how I feel. Tired.
That is not your choice. If King
I
Kaelin
could
wishes
be.
Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Yeah, exactly, right? He'd be like, all right, 2 other people died, like, trying to become Grey Wardens in a way where they kind of had, like, a lack of choice. And your hero is like, yeah, go set fire to a thing. Your abuser had the audacity to tell me it's my turn to skin the next hogs. I'm like, nope. He's like, why? And I said, because I don't fucking want to. And it wasn't my idea to kill 5 hogs in a spur of the moment. Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, I'm telling you, brah, you should just come up here. Should just come up here.
Then I must join the others. From here, you 2 are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Is that a precious gob? Why, hello. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Hello, hi, how are you? I keep on messing up my controls because I played too much goddamn other game, RuneScape. Runescape. It be, that's the best. You say hello, Doogie, and I was about to say hello, Gucci, and I was like, wait a minute. Am I just calling you gooey? Things are hectic. Oh, I have no doubt. I don't know, man. I don't know. I did just get my severance check from my job, so that's like helpful, but like whatever money that is that I have is all that I have until it's gone. Going that ordeal again? Yeah, for sure. I don't know, it might be a little easier to do out here in the city.
All right. Get ready for battle.
I did just get a tooth pulled out too yesterday, so I'm a little tired. I ordered some food, and the person is taking their sweet time coming out here. Oh no, did I forget to talk to that guy about getting the dog?
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
I don't remember. Do I have to get the dog before this happens? Because I think I do. Because he was like, hey, we'll see if we can imprint that dog on you. Yeah. So,
Let's cross
yeah.
the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Alt F4 indeed. Some bitch. My bad. I drank my body weight in sparkling Lipton iced tea this weekend and thought of you. Aw. I miss you too. I saw the picture where you and your boy had the sparkling iced tea can in his mouth, and I was like, I need this. I still have not had it since I've come back. We don't. The amount of money it would take to have it imported is ridiculous, and I almost can't even find a place to do it. But yeah, I miss you guys so much, and I also do especially miss that iced tea very, very much. I don't know if I have a choice. Oh, maybe I do just have to go off to the left here before going over to see the king. Hey man, let me talk to that dog. Because I remember that was something that I did originally when I first dabbled in this game. I got the dog. I'm looking at this and you said, yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, right? It's like not even fair. It's not even fair. Yes, the press is gob gob. Where's the pupper? Yo, what's up? Let me hang out with this pupper. Yo, dog.
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's
done. Okay.
He's bound to be livelier then.
He does say come back after the battle. We're okay. I already had this in my brain. Okay, good. You did it. Yeah, I did do the thing. I got the flower for the dog. I just wanted to make sure. I just needed to make sure. Yeah. I remember having the dog before, and it was like my favorite. There was no way I could go without dog. Absolutely unacceptable. Was there anything else I did? I got the key and opened the thing. Talk to this pretty lady again.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't...
Blah, blah, blah. Preparations.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad, and, well, it won't be pretty.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Looks like you have a bubble on you. I kind of do. Let me see
So
your
long as you keep it quiet.
other goods. Yes. No more backpack. I bought them all. Okay. Double baked Mubari crunch. I'll get this for my dog later. Woofles is gonna love it. But yeah, you see that thing is a spell that I have activated on me right now. That's the hat and keeps his virginity
I
intact.
understand your joining is complete. You are blessed by the Maker.
I don't know if there's anything else that I missed. Look at the pupper. Hello.
Sorry, Grey Warden, but Duncan informed us that you're not to enter the main army camp for now.
Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I think I have to go up this thing first. I cannot wait for my food to show up, you guys. Oh, I can World of Warcraft move in this. Cool. Means I can practically just mouse play this game. Hell yeah.
And this is the recruit I met earlier.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We already did all this.
Send our best. Send Alistair and then...
We're not fighting into Babel.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch. Just... I get it, I get it.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate, and we will signal you when the time is right. Stay with the Terrans. If it does, the battle is about...
Okay. Now we're pretty much caught up. I don't remember where to go. Probably this way? Maybe outside. This was outside? Did I accidentally walk over here the last time I did it? No. Yes. Yes! Okay, now we watch. Now we pay attention. Oh man, this food delivery person took the longest way. Like on purpose? Yeah, the food that I ordered is actually downtown, which isn't super far away, but mainly only if you take the highway, right? And they did not take the highway.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
You are dead. They took my way? No. They took they didn't take the highway. They took their way, not my way. My way would have been the highway.
Space Marines!
No. You can piss your pants, but don't you dare run away.
Space Marine!
Archers!
Sword boy!
They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs!
For Ferelden!
Oh, fuck! Somebody said they would have big fire rocks.
Demacia!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower.
And get to the what? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Whoa, look at that realistic battle happening down there.
You guys okay? They're okay. You guys okay? They're okay. Oh, they're not?
You should never have come.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
The tower has been taken.
Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Hey, looks like we're fighting after all. That guy did not have a voice like he was panicked. Hadouken! this? What's this? What's this one? Oh, that one's for other people. Light token!
Give them the advantage. Watch out!
Hey, who the fuck? Hey!
Enough! Back! Heal me, please. Now you fall.
Now you fall! Oh, everybody all better again. Oh, now my food's almost here. I need a quicker loot all button. This guy got any loot?
As you say,
Oh, some bitch.
I shall do.
No loot. Anything up here? Nope. Can jump off? Nope. For Demacia! At least it has take all. Yeah, I know, right? Wow, look at Lampy being all boomer. Back in my day, it might not have had take all, and you'd had to loot things individually. Okay, you're gonna enjoy this for a sec while I go and get my food. I will be right back. And we back. Give me a second here. Nice. Oh. Forgive me, I gotta dig into this a little bit. We gotta prepare for it. So I can get into some nice fat kid fun time. Oh, baby. All right. Oh no, I think I got some olive oil on my mouse. Clean, clean, clean. Can't believe you sipped the warden juice and bought into what those snake oil salesmen were pitching. Look. They said it was cherry flavored. Good old Greek fries. Alright, we're not done yet. We're gonna make more of a mess here. For just a little bit. Oh, baby. Oh, lordy Lou. Oh, man, and it was heavy too. Oh, they filled it up so much with... I have so much good food here. Hmm. It was grape flavor, and everyone knows Goku's allergic to grape flavor.
Done. Now you fall.
Why this bro just standing here? He's like, let's just watch that guy fight.
Off I go. On it. Done.
Take that!
I accidentally turned on like group move.
Just die already.
Whoop. Look what ain't. I know, I have to have pressed some button that fucked everything. You finally beat Elden Ring? Hell yes.
Think you're good enough to take me?
Best be wary.
This guy's strong. Everyone wake up. Everyone awake now.
I shall do it.
No, no, there was a trap.
No quarter shall be given. Very well. Quickly, we must fight.
Hey, Victus! OG, what's up? How you doing, Sec? Oh, I'm dead. It's okay though.
Oh no, you don't!
Now we can be out of combat? Yes, very good.
I shall do it.
It has begun.
Supposed to be ambush?
I shall see it. More the fools they! It has begun. Very well. As you say.
I should have been a thief. But I don't know. I don't think that they redecorated. I think that I think it was set up by the previous people. And I think that they just started everything on fire.
Very well. It has begun. There is no glory in bloodshed. Quickly, we must fight.
Space Marines.
What kind of mage? Oh, I don't know. This is my first time playing this, so I'm just kind of winging it.
Very well.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, I only dabbled in it once, a long time ago.
I shall do it.
But, I don't even think I got this far.
It has begun.
I need to find a way to open these goddamn chests. It's killing me. We played it many times over. Oh, hell yeah. Is this guy sleeping on the wall?
Space Marine!
I'm sorry I keep on saying that. I'm not sorry. I'm kidding. I'm not sorry. Oh. Hey!
Best be wary. Now you fall.
I shall do it.
Man, I got some fucking range, boy. You did play through with each race? Oh, nice. I figure I'm probably just gonna watch the beginning for, or like, after / if I beat this game. I'm gonna watch the different beginnings, you know? I didn't exactly need to touch it like that, I guess. Probably have been useful. How do I open these goddamn chests? What does it mean insufficient skill? What do I gotta do? Oh, homeboy leveled up. I need a chest opening skill. I mean, I kind of assumed that that was a pretty, you know, or that you could just break chests. Shit, at this point, I need a fucking plastic opening skill. What is wrong with me? I have a love-hate relationship with sporks. Hold on, I have to shove some food in my mouth. Give me just a second. Just give me a second here. Mm-hmm.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
You need to get to your mom's beacon.
Walk around the corpses, stupid. Away! Away!
Shall be done.
It's a fine thing we've done. Foolish.
Where do I find this chest opening skill? Meh.
Very well.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Small flawed lightning crystal.
Space Marines!
Oh!
No quarter shall be given. Enough!
Lit my own dude on fire. Thanks, NPC power.
We must fight. Let us do it quick. It has begun. Very well.
Everyone all better? Huh? Everyone wanna take a second to heal up real quick? Does that sound nice?
As you say.
Oh my god.
Quickly, we must fight!
Alistair's fine. Don't worry about him. Or me. I'm okay. Codex updated. I hear Doggo. Where's Pupper? Huh? Yo, good boys. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, yes. Why can't I not pet the dogs? Locked.
It has begun. It shall be done. Let's have at it! I shall do it. Has it begun?
Good doggos. Nom nom nom. Oh wow, did they come out of all the rooms? Is that why it was that's why it was a lot of dudes? It's a good thing that I ran back to the doggos. I was like, I didn't know they'd fit that many people in that little room. But it was a trap. I didn't even notice it was a trap. It was all my gamer senses.
I shall do it.
I shall do it. Mm-hmm.
More darkspawn.
Sense of theme.
Very well.
On it.
Let's be wary. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Shall be done.
Hit him, puppers!
Give them the advantage. As you say.
Goodest doggo. Oh my god. Please put him down.
As you say. As you say. Shall be done. Let's make this quick! Don't give them the advantage! And that too! Blast!
Items. Oh no, he's dead too. Shit. My dude is a punching bag. He was. I would like to move now, please. Ah! I'm okay. Oh.
Shall be done.
This is where we gotta take every moment. Oh, he just got kicked in the nards.
More than fools say! Watch out! Let's get some.
Can I use items on other people? Oh, I think I have to click him. Then go here. And then, I don't know, chug down a health poultice. You too might also want to chug a health poultice.
Glory! You asked for it!
You'll be okay.
All right, let's
I'm out of mana juice.
go!
You can drag health potions into each one's bar. Hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Everyone's looking fine. Have another one of those.
Here!
Hmm. Ah.
The Maker! What a great...
We potting over here. Please don't pick him up. Please don't do that. Cool, he got shield bashed.
Don't give them the advantage! More the fools they!
Must maintain.
Man.
Done.
Yeah.
Shall be done.
Cool, he's stunnerinoed. Hadouken! Whoa! That was a boss-ass kill. Oh, Jesus. Good job, guard. You deserve a commendation.
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
No, I'm gonna lose some barrels first. Alistair, you can come with us.
I shall do it.
I shall do it.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Fuck you, Logan.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Uh-oh. He kind of waited. Oh my God, Lampy, please. Game over. And that was how I met your mother.
Ah, your eyes finally open.
Oh shit,
Mother
for real?
should be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did you manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, please.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
And make more. You think the survivors could be rescued?
If you are willing to run into the midst of the Horde, perhaps.
Why did Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, then you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
His land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense.
I agree, Lampy.
Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kalen already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them.
Which means we gotta make her nude. Oh my goodness. I don't think her clothes are lame. I liked them. Especially this middle part. What is an archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Then we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
Hardcore.
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
The Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Arl would never do what Cairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself.
We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I know you like Morgan's mother for the same reason you're into girl with nice shaped cheeks. Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm definitely into girls with knife-shaped cheeks, pointy chins, big pointy noses, huge crooked noses. Love this stuff. Hello, Lazala Bibi. Hello, hi, I like you. Basically, Cruella, yeah. Cruella, me and Jelly were talking about that. Jelly comes home one day and we were talking about girls. And she was like, you want to know what? I realized that your type is like Bayonetta. And I was like, guilty. Guilty is charged. Her too. But I also still just like a lot of other different types of women though. Just came to say hi and I love your face. I love you too, Zala Bibi. I miss hearing your laughter. Hearing Zala's laughter brings me much joy. Enjoy your lurkifications. I doubt it'll be as easy as that. Stop, it's true. I love it.
When is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, We're the Grey Wardens.
Wait, did you make
So
mods
you
for
are
scars?
set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
That's fucking awesome,
The stew
Psycho.
is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
That's one evil mommy. I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Wait, what? Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Titties. I have some questions, actually.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Just, difficult to imagine her...
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
Have you ever been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about the village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothring then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How are we gonna get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Are they camped farther in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
What skill did you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
And you could substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
I get +4s from both of them.
The nature of the beast.
Level up. Ooh. Let's see if he's a Templar. Specialization bonus +2 magic +3 mental resistance. Not sure how I should be building this homie. Specializations or enhanced versions. Oh, we don't need to do that. Can you keep bot up for this one? Yeah, I can. I just have to manually put them up every time I do it. I think before I started this stream, I put up the VOD of the first session. Let's get this to 15. In master combat training. You know, I always wish games that offer you AI companions had level up automatically button. So I could have sworn that there was one, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it was in a different game that I played recently, where also I was like, level up automatically, fuck you. But I feel like for this game it would feel appropriate. Why can I not? Oh, that's right. I wanted this. Okay, I do need 25 strength. Really need to get heavy into strength, I think. And now for me. Dirty magic. Yeah, no, I agree 1000%. According to that's kind of like that's 100% what I was feeling too. Are you sure none of these things will help me open chests? Character is quick to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, so long as they're not too alert. Coercion. Poison making. Only rogues. Sad. Sad. Caster enhances the party's melee weapons with flames. They can deal fire damage with each successful attack. The Blight are weak to fire, are they not? Caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy, greatly accelerating health regeneration for a short time. Heroic offense. My mage is kind of becoming like a Buffy dude. Grease. Well, I did get fire spell. I want Stinging Swarm. That's kind of something that I'm shooting for. That seems really, really nice. But being able to give my dudes fire blades seems like a great idea. And grease is only going to be partially, like, unless I plan on giving everybody a bow, which might not be an entirely bad idea. Grease isn't really going to work out all that great, because friendly fire is possible. I will just light all my friends on fire. I mean, I could just mostly choose not to use it. Also, I suppose it kind of has to do with how I control my people. I just need to learn to control them better. I want this swarm thing, and we need 33 magic in order to make it happen. We can make it happen soon enough. Saving game. I don't think we can talk to her really much more.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
I mean, I could really use some stew. You could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
And what has the world done to you?
That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
But you're more powerful than we are.
It is not a matter of power. No one person in all of Thedas has enough power to stand against a blight. Were that the case, sending you two would be quite the jest. What is important is that you are both Grey Wardens. Your task is to unite the land, inspire its men, and turn them from their petty politics to face the archdemon. In that, you are more powerful than I by far. I am but an old woman whom the world has largely forgotten.
Did you answer some questions?
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Can I ask about your magic?
Looking for new spells. Secrets you think old Flemeth has cooked up over the years. Well, they're of no use to you without years of practicing my ways. I am not like your circle with its books, you see. Not that I would mind a handsome lad to order around for a year or so.
If I were you, I'd take the Darkspawn.
Nope. I'm taking witch hag, mommy. How long have you lived in the wilds?
Since before I was wrinkled and old. Ah, you may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy about that.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
What will you do once we're gone?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. Bah! May your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
You have any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Only that they are more cunning than they appear. More important by far is the Archdemon. It is the core of this taint, and while it lives, so does the Blight. This Tairn Logain is different. You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can face the Archdemon, unless it finds you first. Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Meanwhile, in Denerim...
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Yeah, you fucking tell him, bro.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence.
No, it's not your
I
eyes.
have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh! Oh, snapping! Meanwhile, back with our heroes. For fucking this, for real. Oh, Popper! Hi, Precious. Your name is Woofles, and we love each other. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh. Space Marines! Okay, this one we do. We're done. I do this. Right there. Okay. Okay. I do this. Right there.
No quarter shall be given.
I turn this on. And then I do this one on him. What do you do? What, she can turn into a spider? Whoa. What's this? Oh, that's the grease one. Wait, does it highlight again? Oh, it says it's activated. Oh, I don't want to hurt the dog. Yes! Up. Hey dude, have a sip of this. What can you do as a spider? You can web a motherfucker? Web that dude.
Best be wary.
Fucking awesome. Ah! You just had a hilarious imagine in your head? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Lone Ranger, not knowing Tonto was disguised as a pool table, therefore racks his balls. Classic. Poison spit. We're going to Hawk Tua on this thing. Get this guy. Spit on him. He wags his tail happily and pants. Pet the hound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
No, he brushes. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Row. Happy bark. Good woofles. Where's the good precious woofles? It's you. You heard the precious woofles. I'm so happy. What a good woofles. Come along, woofles. EJ unleashing his inner pianist when typing the name. If I would have known that all I had to do was spit in someone's meat in front of a camera, I would have hawked to it a long time ago. You have to spit on that thing. Yes, doggy, that's correct. Wait. I so fucking wait. Don't make me pause the game just so that I could click on a thing.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. In all honesty, it should have got her 5 minutes of fade if that was it. Blowed away too much. Yeah. I bet she kind of feels the same way, but also is not, you know, she ain't gonna turn down everything that she's getting. you know,
Wake up, gentlemen. More
if I was
travelers
her.
to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I'm glad you figured it out. You're toll collectors then. Is that true?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Don't you ever? He's my favorite. Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
No, but a caravan is following me. Has plenty of gold.
So, we'll let you pass for a bigger score. Do believe we're the morons in this scenario.
But if a caravan's coming, shouldn't we set up an ambush?
There is no caravan, you simpleton. You. Just pay the blasted toll and then go pray for protection or whatever you're here for.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You really want to fight a Grey Warden? I have two things of intimidation. A Grey Warden and a mage. We'll do the Grey Warden one.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Oops.
What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom. Enemies are...
Well. Well. Cross weapons. I'm not me. I could use a little juice there. I'm okay.
Another battle, I see.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Goodbye. You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on in Lothring?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tern Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard of any survivors?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What other news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
I'm done asking
Well
questions.
then, let me go!
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight!
I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh, there was one left. It is what it is. Wake up, me. Get up.
As you wish.
Oh, it's written by a knight of... Oh, what? A knight's locket?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
To try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No, I have not.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
No way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Also, why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Alright, we need to find these people then.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tairn Loghain might have to say about it.
Where's Jarl?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Hear the shelves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Of course.
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And, where would Loghain be, exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
I'm not sure any of this is a good idea.
I'm not sure I like any of it either, but we don't have a lot of choice in the matter.
Of course you have a choice. You could run and forget about it all. Let the Darkspawn do as they wish until other Grey Wardens come. If they come.
That's what you call a choice?
I mean,
it may not be a good choice, but it's a choice nevertheless. We all choose our path, even when it seems there is only one direction we should go.
How enlightening. At any rate, I'll stay with you whatever you decide.
All right, let's go.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Welcome to Saved Game. Hello, farmer.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
Makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yeah, I was in the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Are those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Okay, cool.
Don't let me stop you.
Refugee, refugee, refugee.
How terrible for Queen Honora that her young king is dead. And she not even with child.
Her young king.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
As if we needed more
We were
fighting
lucky.
here.
We had the
As
coin
if
to.
we needed
I brought
more.
my family to Lothering. I brought my family to
As if
Lothering
we
because
needed more
I brought my
fighting
family
here.
to Lothering
Don't you
because
see
I
how
thought it would
scared
be
everyone
safe.
is?
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
There's no such thing as home, young lady. Only death. Plant. Hello, chicken. Let's be friends.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why Why don't the Templars kill them?
I took care of him.
Please. We came here to get away from the
came here to get
So
away
as if
from
we
the
needed more fighting. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Compare your mother. This is
There's
no
nothing
better
to
than
talk
what we
about.
left.
And besides,
Bandits are
isn't
back
your
again.
mother a scary witch who lives in the
Wait, who just... Oh, he's talking.
middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I shall do it.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Okay.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days.
On what channel?
Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Ask a few questions.
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
I went to pet dog.
Have you seen my mother?
I like that the first option could be like, beat it. That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
You know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Oh boy. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Here's some silver, kid. Go buy yourself some food.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like father. I should go look for Mother now.
No, don't do that. Okay.
As if we needed more fighting
I
here.
heard those bandits
Don't you
are
see
back
how
again.
scared
Why
everyone
don't
is?
the Templars kill them?
Who didn't make a dwarf? I'm not a dwarf, Mulgar.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
And you'll
It's
what?
so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, You there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh, really? I really liked it, but I also haven't seen the other one, so I don't know what I'm missing. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Go if you like, but the weapons stay here.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
My intimidate isn't very good. Oh well.
It has begun. Very well.
Oh well, we failed the checks. Gives great perspective for how the mages are treated in this world, but other than the origins are just way more fleshed out. And
Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And, who are you exactly? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So it's like a vow of silence. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
A chanter says what? I'm saying that one. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Good save. Good save. Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
What? Bandits everywhere. As transcribed as behalf of Sir Brian, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits of their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated that there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need.
Bandits everywhere. I'll take the quest.
Oh, what's up, Doomsayer?
Your king is dead. The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
No one gonna shut this madman up.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
I mean, he does seem like, that must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
I'm not evil, please. Won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
Our courage? But there's nothing we can do.
If you believe that, it must be true.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Oh, look, bags. Stuff!
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of stuff there. You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
For the greater good. Who's in charge of the Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over you. kind of want to peek around other places before I go in there. Or do I? I do.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
That wasn't very nice to say.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand, if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
So how is it the Terran Logains when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Kalen. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there, and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
You guys have anything else weird to say?
Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Any more talk?
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Calenhard are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Is poison traps on his land?
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I'm sorry, I can't make any traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what am I supposed to do now? Oh no. Oh, what's up, Lear? Nah, I'm on PC. It's working fine. So far. I have quite the outfit. You like my hat? You gotta crash several times. Yeah, we'll see. I have a crazy powerful PC. But I kind of expect it to crash more. We'll see. I buy a PC with a 4090, and then here I am running a game from 2009. I need to find a merchant. Stat. I'm pretty sure I kicked out the only merchant in the town. Yeah, I did use some mods. PC ports are known for stability. Yeah, because it also depends on which one they make it on originally first, right? Like, if it's something that's originally made on a console, then that's it, yeah. That might have helped. I'm hoping it's helped. I haven't had any issues yet. But, you know, that ain't saying nothing. I could fall into a game-breaking bug.
Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking.
Oh,
I hear they
geez.
almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yep, it was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Great. Tell everyone, why don't you? Look, man, I desperately need a merchant, okay? Which one of you has the ability to sell stuff? Or was that merchant I drove off all there was? It starts with graphical glitches, particularly on female characters and robes. Roger that. I will keep an eye out. Everybody's looking good so far. Everything has been running okay so far. So long, after I installed that patch, I had to install that patch even just to get the bitch running. So I expected some pushback. You guys, I don't think that there's any other merchants. I'm just gonna have to leave loot sitting around. Are you crazy? Okay, I'll go in here first. We'll be fine. I just don't want to get run out of town. Yeah, I'm hoping it. I'm really hoping it stabilized it for me. Because it seems to be made by fans specifically to make it work well.
Protection this village has now, and I will not abandon. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
May the Maker have mercy on you. Yeah, always get the unofficial patch. I absolutely needed it. It just truly would not start without it.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Amino.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't be bothering you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
thanks is enough.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Are you the only one? Are you the only protection this village has? Nerds, hi, Nettie BB.
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Kaelin had no heir.
None that we know of. Tairn Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in this village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help I can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but...
Help you can offer.
Take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Dark Lady watch over you. Inventory overloaded. The current number of items in your inventory are just fine.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world,
Trust
let
no
it rise
one.
at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word
Do you ever
dispelled
wonder if that's
fear
an
and
accurate
ignorance.
likeness of
Let
Andraste?
those who cry out from
Maybe
the
she was
shadows be
ugly.
comforted.
Maybe she had
Those
buck
who
teeth.
seek redemption be
How will we
delivered.
know?
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Look, I have a terrible situation here. Okay, my inventory is full.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
To the Black City in heaven. And then shall the light make him pure.
Hello, Reverend Mommy.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Oh no, the kitty. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope that the kitty feels better very soon. Ties to the Chantry. You're joking.
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position.
With a beard like that. Why, hello.
Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Welcome. I've heard, but Loghain, it was Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tern Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now...
He's on recovery?
If there is nothing else...
surgery to prevent urinary tract blockages. Okay, poor kitty. I hope the kitty feels better really, really soon. I'm glad he's recovering. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
I was hoping to receive your blessing.
You were contemptuous when I asked for aid. A blessing would hardly be appropriate. Wouldn't you agree? Now...
Wow.
If there is nothing else...
She remembered that. I should do it again. I was hoping to receive your blessing.
May the guard you, Grey Warden.
Wow, Angie mommy. Suppose I'll just take all your stuff then. Which I can't because my inventory is full. What am I to do? You used a key.
It shall be done.
Oh, that's it.
When the chant spreads across
And I
all
was
four
able to
corners
take
of
it.
the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
You get 2 extra characters here? I have no idea. Yeah, listen here, you bitch. Yeah.
And enduring perseverance.
This is my first play, so no suggestions, please. I'm sorry, but he was the first to call you traitor. That means he's right. He said it first. Let's all repeat the chant of light. Oh, you want to know what? I remember a man in the cage, but I have not seen him here. So I played this once a long time ago, which means I did get this far, I guess. And I remember a guy in a cage, and he was a very, like, monotone type of person, and I loved him to death. I thought he was amazing, but that is where I stopped playing back in 2010 or whatever the fuck. Can you see anything? I can. My eyes are fantastic at this distance. I'm kind of used to it. I was going to increase the UI today, but I had only thought to start trying to do it right when I felt like starting stream. Sten is his name? Yes. Right when I started stream. And I started to look at getting the thing, but I was like, I want to stream right now. So then I just turned it on. Maybe after I end stream, I'll fiddle with that a little bit to get the UI up. Woo woo woo. We got Woofles, my precious little pupper. Who's your good Woofles? We're gonna put the Woofles. Oh yes. Oh, who's a good doggo? What a fantastic pupper.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
You seem
Sir Donald?
distracted.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with this illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Should you be fleeing the Darkspawns?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Looks like a chastened sage? Yeah, I suppose he does, right? I just kind of tried to make him look like me if I was skinny, because there wasn't really a fat slider. Your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore.
Yay!
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits who killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Loud on here until everybody fucking hears you.
Then shall the Maker return to us, and then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And
I should get one of those megaphones and go onto the city. You know, like every once in a while. I live here in Chicago, and every once in a while we have people just chanting the word of God on a corner somewhere through a megaphone or a loud ass speaker. I should learn these and then speak these on those corners. I will be that asshole, but it will be for a fake video game religion. And only those in the know will know.
It has begun.
Banana sweets. Is there any more on here or just the one? Blessing of Akatosh upon thee. Jason is like a wildling sage, yeah. There are no available quests at this time. Yeah. Because, well, I mean, she's essentially, well, she's essentially that, right? Kinda. Speak. Hey, more. Aw.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Durham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Let us talk to Miner.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Oh, is that so? Which one of you is a merchant?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh, she's running herself ragged. Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
More than just plants. Insufficient skill. It hurts me. I should have made a mage. I would have been fine. How do I do things? How I make stuff. No. Skills. Journals. App. Tactics. Change party. Character record. Level 6. I don't know how to make poultices. Oh wait, if I click this. But I only have one flask. Shit. Ooh, I can make dog food for my little pupper. Ooh, I've got the achievement Tinkerer. Where do I get flasks?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
It looks exactly like your mother's.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Remember Mom's mom birth. Is there any treasure over here? Treasure?
It shall be done.
A sack of money. And a pile of quartz crystal. Ooh, I was able to take it. Lovely. But I can't carry a knife. My kingdom for a little merchant. I keep forgetting that I can World of Warcraft run around places by holding both mouse buttons. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
Accuse me of thievery. I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
That marshman, no!
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
You do not seem a refugee. You're part of the army.
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
Woo woo. Oh, here he is! Friend! I did get this far.
You You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
It does not look like how I remember. Thanks, memory. You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Amano. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
that!
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
You feel guilty about the murder? Why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Okay. There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Bash his fucking head in. So I need to remind you, Lear, I don't know anything about this world, and I don't want any references to things that I might not know. Just in case. We have to be a little careful. Like, I don't even know what the Veil Guard is, or any of these things. I don't want... I want to be able to come up with all of the information that I possibly can on my own. Like, I'm quite blind coming into this game. I've somehow been able to escape, like, really any information other than a couple basic things, like, kind of what mages are and how they're hated and how the second one was all about mages or some shit. But that's, like, literally it. Somehow, after, what, like, 14 years, I've somehow been able to get by without knowing anything. It's pretty surprising, to be honest.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Canary that you're imprisoned. Oh, this bitch stood
It might have been
up.
kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
She stood up. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage.
Sounds like a typical DJ
However
schedule.
docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him to my custody.
To defend against the Blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If not, I'll kill him. Problem solved.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Qunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day. Yes? What can I do for you now? Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Do you not reconsider your stance?
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Qunari to his fate.
I will not argue. Give me the key to Sten's cage or die.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Fuck you. Okay, bye. Alistair disapproves a negative 13. Woo, he was pissed. Alistair will get over it. I don't see how that wasn't under an intimidation skill.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
You wish something more of me?
I got the key to your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Come with me to the bar. Oh no, I can only have 4 people. But I love dog.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
It's a sad dog. It's a happy dog.
Yes.
We'll do this for now.
are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Ever seen a Qunari before? Tell me about your people.
No.
Please?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
What made you decide to become a soldier?
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Why would the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the
I knew
eyes,
you'd-
hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
Oh. Doesn't that make your view of things a little skewed?
Compared to what?
Good question.
What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
True. Let's go.
As you wish.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
And then my dude could just immediately say, "You're a heartless shrew. You know that? Do you know that you're heartless and that you're a shrew? I hope you know that. Why are you still here?"
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Okay.
What do you need?
He's probably mad at me. You want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just... No, that doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes. I know.
Both of our
I think
lives.
He came from High Eber, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Lost enough to know what you're going through.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Eber with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Morgan disapproves -10. What the fuck? Bad grow. Plant. Another locked fucking chest. Huh. bandits, eh?
More the fools they! Best be wary.
Oh no, well.
Another battle, I see.
Oh man, I got him fighting fucking barefisted.
Come, let us end this.
Learn to fear me. Run while you can.
Maker! Too missed!
I shall do it.
Cross me and you shall pay.
It's begun.
He'll be fine in a second.
Victorious.
We did? Yay! Yay!
As you say.
Yay!
It shall be done.
Yes. As you wish.
Where's auto equip? You know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back in a bit. we're back. Now to find out. Ah, two-handed. I'll do that. Suppose sword by type is best. Yeah, it's freeing up inventory. Glorious day. I don't know if I should be handing this guy a bow or not. Cool. Now I can loot a few more things. Oh, he's got a cracked skull. Oh. I mean, somebody kicked the shit out of him. I wish we could read these from here. Oh. Let's go test out our new stuff. It happened again? What happened again? My camera frozen? Oh wow, I don't even know why. Like, that program didn't even open. Oh, no more cam. I have to restart the entire thing. In order to fix it, I think. Give me, I curse. No, it's not. Wait, is Sten overweighted or something?
Shall be as you say.
Oh.
Your time to die. Wipe them out.
Oh, fucking put me on the ground. I'm okay. I'm not dead. But my other homie is. Hey, it does work on the whole area. It's a good thing I saved. Oh boy. Oh no, we definitely dead. What else has she got? Winter's Grasp. I don't even know how to resurrect people. Kind of assuming it might have something to do with these injury kits. Cures up to 3 injuries. Use on them. Alright, that's not... Well, if she's got an injury, I guess... I don't know. Maybe drink a potion. We can make it through this. Maybe. Mind blast! I kind of wish it would have shown... like... where on the ground the grease was. Everybody's fine. Everybody wake up now. Everybody, good morning. But look. Do I have to go be near them, I guess?
That was a most difficult battle.
Perma debuff until healed. Oh, is that like what the cracked skull is or whatever? Coughing blood, cracked skull, damaged eye. Oh lord. Oh me, oh my. Hello, I'm on lunch break. I ate the bagel, but I'm still really hungry. I think the ramen from yesterday wasn't filling enough. Oh no. I mean, it was ramen from yesterday. I'm fairly certain that that has all been digested by now. You were very right, Mulgar. Thank you for the help.
What now?
He's fine. He's not fine. Usually the bagel is enough. Well, you've been much more active lately. Your body is requiring more. Oh no. Guess I'll just have to do this one. All better not. Your body needs more, and you need more hydration. Like this delicious liquid death. Yum yum. It's time to fill up on water. Yep, yep, yep. Wait, friends. Didn't even bring water today. Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. Did they change the location that you left your water at? You just drank the Coke? I think I know what the problem is.
I shall do it.
You need some liquid in your belly. Who is this Odane Fedek? Oh shit.
Someone help us!
Everyone is doing great. Rejuvenate. Healification. Grease. Burninate. Their wires crossed with thirst and hunger, mistake it for eating time. Oh yeah, that's true as well. I have to look at the apartment after work, so I can't just eat dinner anytime soon. You're so silly. Maybe you get a little something on the way to the apartment. Time to pull the pots out. Ding. Whop, 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 whop. Shit.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Dwarfs! The only thing I'd want to pay for would be closed. I keep peanut butter and small tortillas in the car for quick snackies. Oh, that's pretty smart. Enchantment? That's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, by the way, the one who goes, enchantment? You're welcome.
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
You want rice? We gotta do something about your diet. I mean, rice is fine, no. I have some feta cheese here. Delish. And I also do have some rice here. Greek rice. I got some Zeus. Very yummy. No, it's not the same, but it's delicious. Very flavorful. I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
The small carved statuette.
Hello.
Hello. I could feel myself getting hungry before I ate, but now I'm just hungry. Okay, at least there's that. A sealed letter.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
You're welcome. Hello. Enchantment? Hold up.
I shall do it.
Whoa. There's just some chainmail laying in there. A little bit of elf fruit. A stupid locked checks. The text is so small. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will fix it later date. Enchantment. Ain't she so good, boss?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes, I did.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's the creature they locked up in the cage, isn't it? The one that killed those families.
He's my friend.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
As if we needed more fighting here.
I brought my family to Lothering
We were
because
lucky.
I thought... As if
We
we
had the
needed
coin to
more
pay the
fighting
toll
here.
to those
Don't
bandits.
you see how scared everyone is?
Don't you see how scared everybody is? We need more fighting here.
Might be illiterate. Now I can get the knife. I can take it a kniff.
A lean harvest and so many mouths to feed.
Sorry. Sorry I didn't learn how to make stupid traps. Wait till he drops his fucking guard. Okay, hold on. Save. Alright, let's cause some trouble.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's
Oh.
no need for trouble.
What's up, baby?
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Well, well, well. Okay, this is gonna be a little harder to do.
All right, you've won. Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
You're all on fire. And we can stop that fight. That was a good one. What's the reference to? It is a reference to the first Witcher game. When you're doing the fighting. When you're fighting with people. Here, let's see if my cam still froze. Yep. Why you gotta be like that, camera? Let's try and turn off and on. Hey! It looks like it worked. We fixed it. They're on fire. But yeah, when you're doing the fist fighting things in the bar in the first Witcher game, there's Dean be like, wait till he drops his fucking guard! Like a guy in the back says it over and over and over again. It's a classic, really. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Logan did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
The turn left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I'm glad that they're all very warm. It's all right. I was happy to save your life.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself.
So I see. What does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined.
Colorful
Let me
lives.
introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
I'm Amino. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
She's hot. She is the hottest. Like, on fire. On fire. Why is we gonna come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Maker's on my side? Welcome aboard, then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I'm cool with who we have now, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sister, refugee. Can she make traps, though? That's a good question.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
I don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Were those men I fought exactly?
When Tiernan Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tiernan says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Any rumors? Same rumors?
I hear that Tiernan Logain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Ostagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Heard any rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tiernan Logain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tiernan Logain couldn't save the king from that end, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tiernan Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you?
Is it?
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors?
Something's going on at the Mage's Tower at Lake Callanhod. Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. Anything else I can get you?
Rumors.
With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Anora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
Who? Morse.
There's a nasty rumor going around that the Grey Wardens are evil and that they worship the Archdemon. They're the ones that caused the blight. They were getting upset, see? That there was no use for them anymore, so they summoned up the Archdemon to do their bidding. It would explain a great many things. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors.
Some hunters who range into the Brazilian forest say that a Dalish clan there has fallen to some kind of sickness. The blight, most likely, poor sods. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors.
I've heard a rumor that the reason Queen Anora has never produced an heir is that she's barren. It's a curse from the Maker for bringing a commoner into the royal line. Until someone of royal blood is put on the throne, there will never be an heir. It seems the royal line of Callanhod has been broken for good now. Anything else I can get you?
You know, I was about to say they sure did believe a bunch of weird things back then, but they still believe in a bunch of weird things now.
I hear tell they held a funeral in Dinnerham for King Caelan. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning, and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Isn't that the creature they locked up for killing an entire farmhold? How did he get free?
Yeah, at least they do have legitimate magic and curses. For sure, Zell. What's up? Those some big ears, they are indeed.
Please don't hurt us. We're minding our business here.
Same story here. The soldiers are gone and we're the ones who suffer.
So Darkspawn killed the king? What are we supposed to do?
I don't want any trouble. Please, don't hurt me.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the Chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
Poison?
Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
What if some refugee triggers your trap?
Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
That's a harebrained idea if I ever heard one.
That's what Elder Miriam said. But it's my coin and my land. I just want to rest a little easier at night.
Farewell. But sell me stuff.
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yes, please. Oh, thank goodness. I have a feeling I want to keep anything that's gray iron or enchanted. That damage is 440. Yeah, exactly. Get the hell out of here. Why is this yellow? Oh, it's yellow probably because it's new. 5, 6, 5. Ooh, 7.2. Oh, but that's because it's a long bow. Oh yeah, I think I can already sell that one. I mean, there's so much that I don't need, I think. I'm so inexperienced in this game. I'm so afraid of what I'm selling or not. I guess I should just kind of go by how much things cost, eh? Uh-huh, he really seems to like you. Okay, 2 days? Oh, geez. I mean, that checks out. I feel kind of weird. You're not used to that, huh? Lately, anyway. Any armor or weapons you can use, but aren't because they're worse, you can sell, yeah. Apparently keep getting those check marks. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, double baked. Yeah, for
Hear
sure.
about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
1 day, 5 hours left. Until what?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about.
But are you not feeling? You also not feeling exactly that you like him either. Like it's not anything. Not anything that's good.
Pity. I figured it was worth asking. So, you want to buy something instead?
You could see me liking him, yeah, but it's not anything like, you know, intense. I definitely feel like you should stay a bit cautious, for sure.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Boom and doom, yeah. Well, a little bit. I mean, but that's all the more reason.
Bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
That's all the more reason, in my opinion.
As I live and breathe, you're
To
the
be
Grey
cautious.
Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yeah. There's something I can do for you.
I represent
Yeah.
the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Scraping the barrel. There are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need, and those times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to people listed below and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of those people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Conscripts Journal Garrison in Redcliffe, Peter Grich in Lothring, and Verrill Byrne in Denerim. Your friend, Aaron. Okay. Dereliction duty. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with the deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. The deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the Irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions, that's your method, or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. You will likely find them in the following locations: Samael in Lake Calanad, Layson in Denerim, and Tornis in Frostback Mountains. Your friend, Tauran. We're friends. We're best friends. What's this? A door with stuff? What's in here? A kitchen? Hello, cook.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
You get mad if I take your shrooms? We're gonna party tonight, boy. We're gonna party tonight, boy.
I shall do it.
What's in the barrel? An elf root. That looks good. I'll sell the root. I'll sell the root. I'll sell the root.
As you say.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
So I ask him, what's he got that I don't? And you know what he says?
Your wife in his bed?
That was funny. There was someone here. In Lorgren. What would you ask of death? Yeah, that's kind of all I hear, right?
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Aw, too bad. That's got serious potential.
That was great. I think I'm gonna call it for now. Maybe back later, not 100% sure. But kind of want to relax, eat food a little bit. Now that my teeth are hurting a little bit less. Getting closer to almost eating normally. You guys are the best. Thank you very much for coming and spending some time with me. Beware the living. I will, I don't know. I will hopefully see you guys later. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.